I've been having problems with the cell phone. I'm talking too close, and with my mustache I'm stopping the recording. What a dumb guy. Li Qiang says China's economy offers new room for foreign enterprises to grow. Please grow Kupuasu. You will not forget. No, it's not forget. You will thanks me. You will not. I mean, you will pay off. You will not regret. Yeah, you will not regret of growing Kupuasu from Brazil, Amazonian fruit in Hainan. Say Hainan to grow Kupuasu, Pitanga, Genipapo, and that's it. Kupuasu, Pitanga, and Genipapo. I guess I'm stopping the recording with my nose. What about that? Li Qiang says China's economy offers new room for foreign enterprises to grow. Kupuasu in Hainan. Politics, June 25. Cgtn. Politics, June 25. Cgtn. The sustained rebound, transformation, upgrading, and profound reform of China's economy will provide new room for the growth of enterprises from all over the world, Chinese Premier Li Qiang said on Tuesday. Li made the remarks while attending a symposium for foreign business representatives this year's summer Davos in northeast China's coastal city of Dalian. China will continue to expand high-level opening up, implement the full abolition of restrictions on foreign investment access in the manufacturing sector, raise the level of opening up in the service sector, and provide more opportunities and better environment for investors from all countries, Li said. The Chinese premier welcomed entrepreneurs from countries around the world to invest in China and share the dividends of the country's high-quality development. And that's it. So I have more short news. This is a funny one. Look. South Korea ROK's military accuses DPRK of sending trash balloons again. Asia, June 25. Cgtn. The Republic of Korea, South Korea, military accuses the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, the DPRK or North Korea, of sending more balloons carrying trash across the border. Yonhap news agency reported Tuesday. Trash war. Woo! That's funny. Trash war. I love it. They are sending. South Korea is sending K-pop trash. That's it. It's time to descend the bus. It's time to. I'll try to take a look. This is interesting. Sino-Swiss Economic Forum 2024 to convene in Beijing on July 1. So, and to forget Zelensky failure attempt to do nothing. This was not a peace summit. It was just Zelensky bullshit. Economy, because it was in Switzerland. This is the H.E. Gui Parmelin, Swiss Federal Counselor and Head of the Federal Department of Economic Affairs, Education and Research, Swiss Federal Department of Economic Affairs, Education and Research. The 8th Sino-Swiss Economic Forum, SSEF, in Beijing is scheduled for July 1st, 2024, coinciding with the visit of Swiss Federal Counselor H.E. Gui Parmelin, who also serves as the head of the Federal Department of Economic Affairs, Education and Research. And that's my station. You know, the bus drivers right here in Chile, in Valparaiso, they hate me because I don't talk to them. I don't thank them. Everybody thanks them, but I hate them, you know. I guess they are just slum. They are just lumpen proletariat, in my opinion. They are crazy. Always driving around the city, getting crazy, dreaming about consumerism. Understand? And well, complaining about student tickets, you know. Complaining because I don't know, because I don't look like a student. I should have student children's. Yeah, I should stop learning English. You know, this is a shit country. You know, absolutely shit country. I was reading Switzerland news. Switzerland is just as it has the land, just the land of Valparaiso, of this very region here. And people here is very poor. And well, here is not a federation, you know, and never will be. This is just a colonial shithole. I survived it this time. You know, I like this very cell phone. It was the cheap one. The cheaper one. I have the more memory here. The screen is completely destroyed and keep working. Huawei, keep working after that. This is my style. Yeah, that's my style. So yeah, I'm gonna do a complete show of 47 AK 47 minutes. And well, this is my slum, my Chinese neighborhood, my Soviet blocks. People here, somebody likes me here. Some of them like me, some of them are junkies. I guess there are two junkies in total, because you know, junkiesness, addiction, drug addiction is not so great, you know. So everybody respect drugs, you know. Back in the studio again. So just 8 minutes is fine. Will be well, I guess buses are better because you can see the street. Almost you can have an interview with Chileans sometimes. Why not? But guess what? The wind is here again. But today is not too much. It's just influencing my look. It's changing my camera. This is just the camera. Is the wind moving? The wing movement. Well, I forgot what I was reading. I was reading something about Switzerland, and well, it's an industrialized country. It was also a banking country, but this country, Chile, is just a buyer country, just like a buyer elite, comprador elites, and the people want to be compradors too, buyers, consumers, and that's it. We have no companies here. We have no industry in Chile. They even say the salary, the wage of Chile is copper, you know. And what is this? It's not even copper, it's mining material, you know. They don't even check the copper here in Chile, but in China, of course. And that's what they say. They say China or Chile is a natural resources country, and that's it. I'm just gonna keep reading now. The 8th Sino-Switch Economic Forum (SSEF) in Beijing is scheduled for July 1st, 2024, coinciding with the visit of Swiss Federal Councillor E.G. Guy Parmelin, who also serves as the head of the Federal Department of Economic Affairs, Education and Research. This year's forum, themed Empowerment, Cooperation and Innovation, promises to spotlight pressing topics such as life sciences, sustainable development and advanced engineering, talent retention in China. Don't come to Chile, please. Please don't come to Chile. There's nothing here, just poverty, misery, gayness, wokeism, advanced engineering, talent retention, market access, and regulation. Key areas. Key areas of interest for both Swiss and Chinese businesses. The forum is set to provide a dynamic platform for dialogue among industry leaders, policymakers, and experts from both nations, fostering new partnerships and investment opportunities within the economic and business communities of Switzerland and China. That's Luna. The SSEF, held biennially in Beijing, stands at the largest economic summit between the two countries today, featuring top-tier speakers from the political and business arenas of both nations. Organized jointly by Swiss Chamber of Commerce and China, in China, and the Embassy of Switzerland in Beijing. The SSEF continues to be a pivotal event for bilateral exchanges, driving discussions and sharing advancements that impact both countries' commercial and academic sectors. Just checking out. Tommy is there. So another news from Cgtn. Not now, Tommy. Wait a minute. New opportunities exploring next frontiers of new quality productive forces. BIS analysis. What the hell is that? BIS analysis, June 25. The author is Tang Jie. We have a photograph of something technological, which is an outdoor view of the venue of the World Economic Forum's 15th annual meeting of the new champions in Dalian, China. You know, back in Brazil there was the same thing. The new champions, the country champions, you know, companies champions, and that doesn't even exist in Chile, you know, because we don't have companies, as I just said. Editor's note: the article is written by Tang Jie, a researcher at the Chinese Academy of International Trade and Economic Cooperation under the Chinese Ministry of Commerce. This article reflects the author's opinion and not necessarily the views of Cgtn. Chinese Premier Li Qiang delivered a keynote speech at the opening plenary of the World Economic Forum's 15th annual meeting of the new champions, also known as the Summer Davos, on June 25 in Dalian, China's Liaoning province. The event has gathered some 1,600 leading figures from the public and private sectors across nearly 80 countries and regions to jointly explore new drivers and pathways for global economic growth. Li called on countries around the world to face the growth predicament of the world economic squarely and be more broad-minded toward development issues. The right choice for countries should be to approach development with a broader mindset and to seek their reasonable interests in making a bigger pie together to inject and lasting impetus into the world economy and open up a new horizon for their own development. China is committed to addressing climate change and has been proactively developing green industries, such as new energy. The rapid rise of China's new industries has been in line with the global trend of technological revolution and green development. And we have a photograph here from the World Economic Forum. So this is kind of Atlanticist. Maybe I'm calling everything Atlanticist, but this definitely is OECD, you know. This is OECD. Participants at the venue of the World Economic Forum's 15th annual meeting of the new champions in Dalian, China, June 25th, 2024. As a major event in the economic world, the theme of each session of the Summer Davos Forum is closely related to economic development and the demand of the times. This year's forum is themed Next Frontier for Growth, which is extremely rich in connotations. It reflects China's positive experience in economic development and China's courageous exploration of global economic governance. The forum not only focuses on the new global economy, China and the world, entrepreneurship in the age of artificial intelligence, new frontiers of industry, investing in people, and interconnections between climate, nature, and energy. Just wait a minute, I guess. These dogs are here in the corpse. Oh, fucking dogs. I knew it. Mursi! They are here in the corpse. I don't know what the hell is this. Looks like a dog. That's what they were doing. And now they run out. Go away, Mursi! Mursi knows I hate that. But that's it. Well, that looks like a dog. Well, I'm glad it's not a human, you know, because that was a human. Oh, fucking Mursi! I forgot to take that off, but I need to, you know. I guess I need to. What a cannibal! Mursi cannibal. Mursi was doing cannibalism right in front of me. The problem is, you know, hygienics, you know, bacterial activity, infection. That's the problem. I don't care about cannibalism. In fact, we should eat the rich. Why not eat the rich people? Yeah. Well, let's go eat the rich. Yeah. I want some ass, you know, some slim ass, some organic ass. I want organic ass. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, you know, YouTube is YouTube want my ID. YouTube want to know my ID. What a morons, you know. You just take it. You want my channel? Take it away, you know. Fuck you. I will never will give my ID for NATO stand, you know. You have only 3 months of life, you know. Putin will destroy, will abolish you. Putin will kill you all. I'm just gonna see if Mursi came back. If he fears me, you know. These dogs had to fear me. Yeah, well done, Mursi. She didn't came back. No, I have to take this animal here out of here and release the dog to the road, you know. It's not up the road, it's not on the road, it's kind of, you know. I will show you now. Look, NATO stand. I know you hate me. You cannot see, but it's not the road, you know. It's like a margin of the road. yeah, I don't know why we came to this point with NATO. Or maybe I should give YouTube my Italian passport. What about that? But I will show you. No, I guess I have this. Look, I will show you now. Look, I have the photograph. You know, all these photos, photographies and stuff. They are nice, but if you, just like I did, if you make a video called YouTube want to know my ID. This is harder, you know. That's better. They really want to know my ID. Look, and it says like this. Is in Spanish. Oh, you cannot see because of clarity. You know, this is a Samsung cell phone. I have another Samsung, and the other Samsung is better because he is even smart. You know, cell phones getting even smarter, and that's it. Look, look. I was just a second. Look. I was doing I was uploading these very videos in this very channel, Bitter Criticism, and at some point YouTube says there's too much videos, you know, you are uploading too much videos, you have too many poor friends from Global South, too many communists. We don't like that on YouTube. You are talking too much about Russia, China, and so on. And well, and they said, give us your ID to keep uploading videos, will you? What a morons! I'm just bitter criticism. That's my name. Why not? And the wind is not helping me. Well, here, look. Choose how to access the functions at the advanced functions. This verification, this unique verification, look, unique verification, this is just one time, you know, the NCA, the NAC, whatever, the NSA one, this is just one time, you know, the NSA is behind that, MI6 and so on, just one time. Will you give us your ID? Or give us a video. This verification, this unique verification will give you functions to take your channel to the next level and will help us to increase the security of the YouTube community for all. What about that? In my opinion, this is World War III. I guess World War III is just here. I'm gonna call this video that World War III started eliminating YouTubers. World War III started eliminating YouTubers. World War III started that. Anyway, so, and the first option, use the verification, a video. One day you'll have to upload a 30-second video. Look into the camera. look into the Samsung camera, will you? And the second, no, the first one, use your ID. No, the second, use your ID, your valid ID. Use your cell phone to take a photograph of the identification emitted by the Gabriel Boric wokeist country, wokeist government. So for me it's very clear, like passport or driver license. I'm never gonna do that, I'm sorry. To me, you know, I want to do another channel Another channel, I'm a big fan of this movie, Danton, the Process of Revolution. That's my favorite movie. I know it's against Robespierre, I know. And well, it's kind of it's a far right. It's a Polish movie. In my opinion, all Polish people, they are. I knew some. I had a professor, a woman professor from Poland. She was absolutely fascist, stupid, disgusting. She was a bad manner. Even I'm not sure if she's worse off Chilean teachers in general. It's just shit, Poland, Chile, even Brazil, But I guess Brazil is not that bad, but there are a lot of shit people in Brazil too, The matter of the fact is, Polish people, if you know Polish people, maybe you will agree with me. They are very, very bad manner. They are very, I don't know how to say, lumpen, yeah. Anyway, well, I guess I will open up a new channel called Sin las Armas, because in this Danton movie, there was a journalist, a journalist called Camille Desmoulins in the movie, and well, people, he had a newspaper, like a fanzine back then, and he used to publish a lot of news, just like me, just like any YouTuber. And he says, and the Robespierre government want to kill him because of politics. And Robespierre's friends in the movie says, "Sin las armas, huh? Sin las armas." Like, without arms, he is just publishing things like Julian Assange. People should say, people like me will say, "Hey, Julian Assange is innocent." I just explained to you that nobody in the world, 99% of people doesn't care about. Yeah, just maybe just American citizens. They want to know what the government is doing, maybe somebody in the global north are interested in this, but nobody cares. People in global south like Chile or Brazil, Africa, Asia, they are all just struggling to survive, They know how bad, they really know how bad is America government, They really know how bad America is. I forget why I was. As a major event, well, I just keep reading. I just I travel in my. I distract me. China is committed to addressing climate change has been proactively deploying green industries such as new energy. The rapid rise of China's new industries had been in line with the global trend of technological revolutions and green development. Participants at the venue for the World Economic Forum's 15th annual meeting of the new champions in Dalian, China, June 25th, 2024. As a major event in the economic world, the theme of each session of the Summer Davos Forum is closely related to economic development and the demand for the times. This year's forum is themed Next Frontier for Growth, which is extremely rich in connotations. It reflects China's positive experience in economic development and China's courageous exploration of global economic governance. The forum maybe is related. My travel, my distraction is related to Mursi. I don't know if she's back there eating shit. The new global economy, China and the world. No, it's not here, I guess. Yeah. Entrepreneurship in the age of artificial intelligence. New frontiers of industry, investing in people, and interconnections between climate, nature, and energy, but also on new quality productive forces and the role they should play in economic development. You know, yesterday, or 2 days ago, these dogs, the free dogs, because Tommy is not free, they got really stinky with a corpse. Well, I bathed them, I bathed them in the cold day, in a cold night. Mursi couldn't believe that. That Mursi looked at me like, I can't believe you are watching me with this cold water. and that's why she fears me. You know, I will not will keep watching her all day long. So I'm glad this is winter and she's cold, she gets cold, and she doesn't want to get dirty again. Anyway, on the one hand, climate change, geopolitical conflicts, trade friction, and other factors have triggered concerns with the global paradigm. On another, artificial intelligence, AI, biotechnology, quantum computing, and energy transformation have only gained rapid development. Asia is now the engine of global economic growth, and playing a very important role on the global stage. It is exercising great strength and influential in science and technological innovation, environmental protection, social governance, and international issues. On the topic of the new global economy, participants will discuss priorities such as inclusive growth and how to coordinate fiscal, trade, and industrial strategies to accelerate the global economy while curbing inflation. On the topic of China and the world, China's expanding global technological footprint and its role in the global economy will be discussed. Surrounding entrepreneurship in the age of artificial intelligence, industry leaders will lead a discussion on the rapid development, diverse applications, risks and opportunities inherent in generative AI, while emphasizing the importance of AI-related governance aligned with mainstream societal values. And we have wind turbines in the mountains of Pinglian City, Gansu Province, China. A beautiful photograph of wind turbines. From the speeches and discussions of the participating entrepreneurs from various industries such as manufacturing, energy, consumption, and finance, among others, it can be felt that China's position and propositions on global economic governance have always been clear and unequivocal, and rebacked up by its profound strength and practical actions. China is actively utilizing new technologies to promote the development of its green and low-carbon economy by upgrading traditional energy sources and transforming clean energy sources. As an important promoter of new energy technologies, China's continuous innovation in the field has improved energy utilization efficiency and contributed to a significant drop in the production costs of global renewable energy. As one of the largest engines of world economic growth, China is actively fostering and developing new quality productive forces, which will bring new greater opportunities for a vast number of developing countries and even for global development, and will continue to inject more sustained impetus into recovery of the world economy. I love China. I believe in China. I hope they grow cupuaçu, pitanga, and genipapo are fruits. Cupuaçu, pitanga, genipapo. I hope they grow that in Hainan. I want to take a juice in Hainan or ice cream about of that. Another news for AK-47. You know, today is not cold at all. You know, this day is like summer. You know, it's pretty funny because today is like summer. Look, Tommy is just fine there. Absolutely fine. You know, it's not cold at all. So 2 days ago it was absolutely cold. I went home because of the cold, you know. That's the truth. The 30 minutes episode, I go home because of the cold. But today is nice, you know. I have a headache because of the beanie. It's too cold in my head. It's too warm. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off. Can you see? Nothing happened. Nothing is happening. Global participants speak highly of China's high-quality development. Economy, June 25, 2024. You know what I forgot? I just remember now. There's a RuTube, not YouTube, Russian YouTube. I will try that. Global participants are bullish on China's economic growth, picking highly on its high-quality development. These comments came after Chinese Premier Li Qiang delivered a keynote speech in the opening plenary of the 15th annual meeting of the New Champions, also known as the 2024 Summer Davos in northeast China's coastal city of Dalian on Thursday. Dalian is a fruit, I know, you know. Listen to me, you will not regret about this. Cupuaçu, pitanga, genipapo. You know, absolutely, you should try that flavors because it's not alcohol, it's not acid, it's nothing. It's like a resin. It's like a resin aromatic flavor. Is a terpene from like wine. Wine has terpenes. It's like a aromatic flavor. It's very, very nice. Anyway, and now I guess I have from Al Jazeera. Finally I reached Al Jazeera. Maybe tomorrow I will read everything I didn't read. Maybe the news are kind of short now. Maybe I just read the largest ones. Maybe I take less news. So I'm improving, you know. I'm improving, and YouTube doesn't like me. I'm Italian citizen. I will show you now. Never. I will never show that. So please, Italy, please save me. Send me to China to grow tropical delicious fruits in Hainan from Amazon. News politics. Al Jazeera, several killed as Kenyan police open fire to anti-tax bill protesters. Woo. That's a nice protest, you know. I should go to that protest. Anti-tax bill protest. Maybe not. I was gonna read it because tax is nice for poor people because poor people doesn't have money to pay taxes, you know. Parts of parliament buildings set ablaze as protesters stormed the complex in Kenya's capital, Nairobi. Published on June 25, 2024, updated. Several people have been killed after police fired live rounds at protesters trying to storm Kenya's legislature, where lawmakers voted to pass a contentious finance bill that will hike taxes. Thousands of people joined the youth-led demonstration in the Kenyan capital, Nairobi. on Tuesday to demand that lawmakers vote against the bill amid soaring tensions over a cost of living crisis in the country. But legislators voted to pass the bill, and some of them fled the chamber as protesters breached the complex of the Parliament of Kenya. Parts of the Parliament building were set ablaze. Police eventually managed to drive the protesters from the building amid clouds of tear gas and the sound of gunfire. The lawmakers were evacuated through underground tunnels, local media reported. Check the underground tunnels. To the underground tunnels. Get all of them. Give me your ID, please. At least 5 people were killed and 31 others were wounded, the Kenyan Medical Association and several other NGOs said in a statement on Tuesday. It said that of the wounded, 13 had been shot with live bullets and 4 with rubber bullets. Despite the assurance by the government that the right to assembly will be protected and facilitated, today's protests have spiraled into violence, the group said. It's a large news as always, as usual in Al Jazeera. I should read more Al Jazeera, but sometimes I think Al Jazeera is kind of woke case, and we are living in a fascist world. Nobody likes woke case. Even myself, I will pretend to be I will pretend to be fascist because I'm an exemplar guy, you know. I don't feel nobody. I'm gonna listen some Daniel Jadwe, and then I'm going to do my yoga. Daniel Jadwe, people, our best candidate. Our best Chilean candidate in prison, just like Mandela, just like Lula.
Lo primero que puedo decir es lo peligroso que me parece que este caballero quiera ser presidente de Chile, además. Lo peligroso, ¿no? Segundo, lo peligroso que me parece porque él todavía no da cuenta de las platas que ocupó para el mejor resultado de la historia, después de haber casi duplicado la matrícula municipal de Recoleta, ¿no? Y de tener unas comunidades educativas íntimamente ligadas con la ciudadanía, felices, orgullosas y contentas de lo que estamos logrando.
Pero cuando tú dices, nosotros invertimos en una universidad abierta como la Universidad Recoleta, invertimos tanto más, millones y millones de los que nos entrega el ministerio, nosotros le ponemos más porque así entendemos el tema. Eso es lo que entiende también la base social de Recoleta. Es lo que quiere Recoleta.
O sea, yo creo que por algo sacamos el 65%. Repon la consulta de Marco Antonio Muñoz Vilches. No voy a partir discutiendo con Marco que esto es un acto de discriminación lo que él ha hecho, ¿ah? Porque si los dos fuéramos de apellido González no lo hubiera preguntado, ¿no? Pero como solo dos de apellido Jadwe Palestino lo pregunta desde la CSJ, que no sé lo que es.
Ya.
Dice, el candidato presentado es hijo de Daniel Gracia. Primero decirte que yo... No, espérate, no, esto yo me lo tomé a personal. No, Ricardo, pon la pregunta de nuevo. Yo este caballero, me lo tomé personal. ¿Cómo se llama? Marco Antonio, primero, porque no me veo tan viejo y él se ve tan joven. Así que no tiene diferencia.
I bet Chile will never have a communist president. I bet too the Chilean Communist Party will never be really communist. So we have a lot of misunderstandings in this country. Tommy! Fucking dogs, you know. I will do this right away tomorrow. Eating this shit. Sale! I don't know what the hell is this. It's a cat corpse. Look, this is a whole buried. This is an animal buried. So sad. Why people do that to me? I guess that's they do that against me, you know. And you know, it's funny because going away from downtown right here, from this hill, in some walking street, some walking line, there's a space on the ground, just like that this time, but is where I cross my scooter. I pass my scooter over there. Some people take that away and they just put it away, you know, just to fuck with me. Those are Chileans, rats. Chilean are rats, absolutely. Believe me. I want to go to a real country like Brazil. I will do that. I will take Tommy and the other two. I will just walk. People say it's dangerous, but I guess that will be the better time of my life on the streets, on the roads.